everyone. Let's get back to it. Alright, I need to go in here. Yeah, there's a couple of things I could do. Need a code for this one. "24 is in bold. 42 is in bold. But these 169, 170 are also in bold. I'll try 169, 170 first.
Come on.
Let's try 170, 169.
That's not right.
Alright, so it isn't anything to do with the long numbers then, I'm guessing. Wrong item. Is there anything on here? 44, 45, 25. Alright, well, what, 24 and a 25? Is there a 26 or anything else? 24 again. $5.24, $2.24. Oh, well, there's a 170 on this page and a 171 on that page. We'll try those.
Nope. Damn it.
Nope. So, I don't think it's anything to do with the long numbers then. $42 or 24. 24, 44, 45.
Nope.
What about 24, 25, 44?
That's not right.
No, not that. I meant to put 44 and not 45 actually at the end there now, so yeah, 24, 25, 44.
Come on.
No. Is there an RL1 somewhere? Three again. Okay, there's three RL3s that are all 2 digits long. 42, a 44, and a 45. 42, 44, 45. Try that.
Damn it.
Let's try.
Come on. That's not right. Nope.
Wet twos, one. That's it. Can't need a 1, a 2 and a 3, one of these RL 1, 2, 3 or whatever, because all the ones are 3 digits. Can't be. I was wondering if that's the RL number. If there's like 6 of them on a page, but there's 4 on the first and 5 on the second, so it can't be anything to do with that. Can't actually read what the date is up there, so. Can't be anything to do with that. Maybe there's something else for that, maybe it isn't just that. Bits of paper available. Check that locked door that something keeps rattling in a minute. Maybe the other clue we need for that safe or that computer is in there. how do you do that? Fucking head wobbler, as I call them, where the head's just swaying side to side, so you can never get a clean headshot. I had a reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forget was a week from this Friday. Okay, so does that mean they're gonna make the... I guess you need code for this? Oh no. Okay. Special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. I'm pretty sure there's a brown shape with horns listed in the paintings in the other room. Okay. Okay, this is all about... Certainly never forgot. It was a week from this Friday. 14th of the 9th. Surely I saw there's a calendar on the wall. 14th. A week this Friday. 22nd. Just gotta quickly write this down on my phone just in case I end up forgetting, because there's a lot of stuff to think about. Alright, so we've got 22. Okay. Well, we don't obviously know the year, so it must be the month, which would be 09, and then by the other piece of paper, or on the computer even, it said about the password end bit is 44. So 220944. It could be the other way around actually, because obviously it's set in America, and America put the month and the date vice versa than they do where I come from. So that would be 09, 22, 44.
Damn it.
Okay, let's try 22.
That's not right.
Say a week this Friday, isn't it? Where's that bit of paper gone? It was a week from this Friday. A week from this Friday, so... That did tell me, didn't it, what the date was that was written. 14th. Which is there. So a week from Friday would be the 22nd, yeah. Unless... that was the 9th. Maybe the brown shape of horns isn't actually 44. Brown shape of horns. No, it's 25. Trying to trick us now, aren't they? Alright, so we'll go for 09, 22, 25. There we go.
There.
Oh shit.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
But before we unlock the fucking gate, I'll just make sure there's nothing in here I missed. Before we start getting fucking eaten alive. No, okay. Right, let's lift the lockdown and get ready to greet all of our fans out there.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh no, we're not.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Videos. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Especially because on sub-level 1 is where them paint things where you can't kill. Trying to get him to come after me. Must have been the one I was shooting earlier. His shield regenerated. hoping there's plenty of ammo in these locked rooms because we are getting through it quick. This must be the thing, they're trying to make pages similar to Alan Wake's style that we read about earlier. I thought that popped up or something then. There at least nothing past that can get us, so we'll leave it there for the time being until we're finished looking about.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. If the story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Must have been a while ago that was recorded, because by the sounds of it now, they fucking hate each other. Well, we didn't really find that much in regard to ammo, did we? Oh, well, we did find a bit more pistol ammo, actually. But still, we've only got, like, 1.5 clips. I'm wondering if I can use a flare for this, save on some battery. I see you, little fucker.
Sacrifice!
Hello. Oh, you little fucker. Fucking hell, that's been close. Wasn't expecting him to chuck another one that quick. Oh. I wasn't expecting him to be able to lob a fucking knife through his mate. Where the fuck are you? Dodgy little shit. Shit, we only got one more fucking health pack thing left. Trouble is, we need to use it really. Because it ain't even gonna give us full health anyway. We ain't really got anything else that's gonna fucking help us out here either. Hopefully there'll be some more resources through here. Most of these doors in here are locked before, so I'm hoping there'll be stuff in these. Okay, that's how we get to the left. Can we get in that room over there? I think every resource we found around here we already picked up, so... Oh, we ain't got a level 3 key card, so we can't get in there.
Was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Was that one of our people? Or it used to be. Well, that was a waste of time coming in here, really. We had one little bit of paperwork to read, but we used 7 shotgun shells just to check the fucking room out, and there was nothing in there to collect. So, that was a bit of a waste of time, really. I think we'll be better off trying to save the rest of our shells now. We're seriously low on fucking resources now. Right. Look at your team on sub-level 1. We're going to go to 1, I suppose, and try and find our
The
team.
Marmonts
Or what's
turned
left of them.
innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Yeah, you tell them.
Sub-level 1.
That's him.
Ugh, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
We don't have the key card though. Pretty sure that was a level 3 key card we needed for that. And we've got to be careful of paint monsters. I was hoping it might give you fresh resources every time you come to one of these, but nope.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow.
Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Why'd you let flash?
It's down. Time to move. Just keeps getting me.
Can't really do much there, could we really? We ain't got hardly any resources, that's the problem. Flashbangs even stun him for a little while. But not long enough. And we've got to find a way of moving that fucking board over in front of the door. Because otherwise we can't get in. Figure out if there's a way of telling which painting's going to have something leap out at you. Like if there's like a bit of an outline of a person on there or something stupid. Because we obviously know we can't fucking kill them. I was looking for something online actually. I did see somewhere they tell you not to bother shooting because you can't kill them. So I did the right thing first time when I just fucking legged it.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
No, I've got the key card for the thing. We just need to figure out how to move the painting out from in front of the door. I remember reading that. I'm trying to remember where that bloody room was. With the button that we had to press to fucking move the paintings in the first place. Because I'm wondering if I could move them again using the same button. A lot more darker in here than normal. Guessing the creatures only come out of the paintings if you get too close to one of them that's got one in it. Then they grab you. Let's go back the way we came from. We go and unlock the door. Maybe you have to shove the painting out of the fucking way, but I just didn't get the chance last time because I was getting
These
ripped to
panels
shreds.
are blocking the door.
Yeah, I know that. Can I move it out of the way now? No. It's not. Walk straight past it a second ago with nothing. Hoping they're scared of light still.
Name, very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Shadow.
Here's the fucking button I've been looking for.
I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tu sais, ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they
Different
think is
video to what was
possible.
there before.
But I will break it.
Okay, so he's losing his shit. We'll just save again so we haven't got to fuck around going and bloody pressing the button again. Ammo? No? Fuck it. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Fucking hell. Well, I know he's got long arms, well that's fucking ridiculous. Can't heal myself to make it move quicker because I ain't got any heals left. So. Move, come on, in case he fucking comes in here. I'm thinking this gun might be able to kill them.
Okay.
Level
This
3
should get me
card.
down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Fucking hope so. Got enough problems as it is. Charge the black rock launcher by holding. Charge shots go further and do more damage. Okay.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
That we do. 2, 12, 19, is that? Yes! First aid! Trouble is we've got to use it straight away. Right. What we got to do now? Get the experiment started, sub-level 5. Okay. So I've got a way we can get back and forth.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Fucking got you, you little shit. Okay, it looks like the bloody paintings are in front of the fucking way out. So we're gonna have to kinda figure out where the fuck that place is again. Okay, this looks like a dead end up there. That looks like the room I need to get to. Just about to say, I'd rather not wake up every creature in this place because I've only got 4 shots. Right, this should open up maybe the elevator. Just do a quick save now we've got this gun. And in case we get our fucking heads bashed in. We want to be on the other side of the room. So I saw the bloody lift earlier. Oh god, we're going to the very deep
The
dark
Shadow
parts.
had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Error. Please hold. Hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Oh, it's the painting the creepy one. The corpse was.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No push! Just insane!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Hopefully we find an armory soon. Shit ton of ammo, shit ton of heals. Right, we'll go to the 5 again, please.
Sublevel 4.
Damn, be us for 5. Get a different gun out. That's one thing. Actually, we should put this on the quick menu, really. Put that past the shotgun. That probably does work against regular baddies, but I'd rather keep it for the paint fuckers. And I'll leave it in my inventory until I come across some painted walls, because I'm usually nowhere in the right area. Oh, well, that place looks fucking lovely, doesn't it?
Ooh, nice office.
Yeah, you're not going to get taxed over there at all, are we? Can we go at Evi? Another flashbang. Another flare. We'll have a manual save since we haven't had one for a while. Just gonna check this door just to make sure there's nothing in the stairwell this side that I could have picked up. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Come on.
So we could be dealing with a mixture of fuckers around here then. Let's make sure my guns are reloaded. You took down all my health, but how are you supposed to avoid them? Because if I get hit by another one, I'm dead, pretty much. But there's nothing on the wall that indicates, oh, there's a fucking baddie hiding in there. Make you feel a little bit better, but not a fucking great deal, is it?
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Good, more ammo for that. Oh, my battery's good on. I think there was one there because you could see the little bits coming off the painting. I do wonder if you can actually kill them while they're still getting out of the painting. Good. Just make sure all my guns are reloaded. They are at the moment. Better read the other side, I suppose.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Archer has lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
The nightmare can't hurt my dream. Gaslight, something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Woke back, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress, bones to reset. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't hurt my dream.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Hard work. Fucking is it not? Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate when they do that.
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What am I,
house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had...
Yeah, I just read that one. Well, where is next? What does that power fucking source do out here? No, we have to turn it off, bollocks, right?
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
all those years.
Different artist.
Steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
So she's not happy. Got another trophy or something.
A light switch cord. Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual. Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells. I'm in a forest. Sun on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. A forest. Out here. Sunlight. Trees moving. A field of flowers. Out here. Out here. In a forest. The sun is shining. I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm in a forest. Sun on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Out here. Sunlight. Trees moving. A field of flowers. Out here. Out here.
Hey.
I'm in a forest. The sun is shining. I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm out here. I'm in a forest. Sun on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Out here. Sunlight. Trees moving. A field of flowers.
Okay, now we can ask him.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. The phone will intrude. I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
At least my voice is back to normal.
Betty. Alright, I'm guessing we have to get to the fucking elevator. Something appears trying to attack us, we'll just leg it into the elevator. The only reason I didn't run straight for it was because I wanted to make sure there's nothing to pick up on the way. Right, we should be able to get to level 5 now. But what I wouldn't mind doing is going to these other levels where there's doors I couldn't get through. Mainly level 2 and level 3. So I might just nip to them to see if I can find anything. So I'm thinking that level 5 is where all the bad shit's going to happen. And we seem to be getting a lot of trophies at the run-up at the moment. So I'm thinking I might be getting near the end.
2.
Here's my theory. What are we doing for resources now? Fair amount of ammo, except for the grenade launcher shots. The anti-paint gun. I think that's the door we wanted to look at.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's An unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never knew any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Little fucker. Oh, we got another trophy out of that, so that's good. What's in here? Right, yeah, that was the only thing in here I needed to look at. Well, now I need to go to level 3. I suppose, yeah, the fucking lift moves every time, doesn't it? I think that's on the left now. At least it was the last time we came here. Yeah.
Sublevel 3.
Alright, the last room on the far back left. Just have a quick save just in case something really bad happened and we die and then lose all of the progress we just made. Typewriter room into.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Alright. I don't know if the elevator is going to be in the same place we just left or not. Can we open this door? Oh, I can. Didn't show up on the thingy as being a door to open though. Maybe it's just because we never walked up to this one.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Sounds a bit of a control freak, doesn't she? Just opened that one anyway, so. He didn't appear earlier on. Little bastard. Maybe that's their deal, maybe they attack you on the fucking way out. Shot left. I really do not want to waste it on you. Shut the fucking door. So I would have killed an order. We've only got one shot, and I might be glad of that when we get down to this fucking level.
Sublevel 5.
Bloody hell, you lot been down here.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
You're supposed to dodge that. Unless you're supposed to shoot her when she's winding up. Obviously I couldn't because I was fucking reloading.
Where'd she go?
There. That didn't hit me, you lying motherfucker. Shoot me with a rock. Oh my god, the amount of times I get stuck up here is ridiculous. There's nothing in that fucking box anyway.
Good idea. Where'd she go?
Okay, so you can't just sprint away from them. You've actually got to dodge. Couldn't see where she was. She got the launcher out because I only pressed the side once. As it was that stun grenade or that flashbang stunned her long enough for me to do what I needed to do.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Obviously after that comes where she arrests Wake and the brothers in the forest during the base game.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. Can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. With my third eye open now,
Oh, that was different. That end bit was more annoying with the fact that you take so much damage when they hit you, and you just don't get chance to fucking use your heals properly. Earlier on I tried to check my flare on the floor because I thought she wouldn't be able to enter the area so I could heal up, but that didn't work. But yeah, it was a lot better when we got the Black Rock launcher as well, when we could finally kill them painting creatures, because them things were a pain in the ass. I still never really figured out if you can tell which painting they're going to leap out of or not. One I saw that had like flecks coming off of it, but then the other ones I got attacked from, I didn't see anything wrong with them, so I don't really know how to tell the difference. Probably is a way, but I just never figured it out. But that was the final expansion.
Deep press, deep press.
At least I think it was. Yeah.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped.
Yeah. So now, what I might do the final draft. What I might do is just stick on a lot of the assist thingies you get. Invulnerability. Surely invulnerability and immortality is kind of the same thing. Unless... no, I don't know. Anyway, but turn them on one-shot kill, infinite ammo, flashlight, things like that. Just so we can rush through, because obviously we've already played the base game. The final draft just has a few extra like little bits, cutscenes and stuff like that, so we've only really got to pay attention to the story. So we'll just rush through that just so we can see the extra stuff. After that, then I think that's everything done for this game, and we'll have to choose something else to play. Let's just have a look at trophies and see how we do with trophies as well. Defeat one of each enemy type with the Black Rock launcher. Okay, so I didn't hit one of the throw-in baddies, and I didn't hit one of the big ones with the pipes. Defeat a painted enemy before it leaves the wall. Oh, so you can do that then. Okay, so we didn't do too bad with that one. What else we got? Base game, I've got a few odd little things to do, which I will get to at some point. Defeat 3 haters with any kind of explosive, which we'll have to go back and do. Oh, we've got 5 out of 6 stashes. Okay, yeah, so we're only missing... Well, it says 9 trophies, 8 out of 89 earned, but obviously the 9th one will be the platinum, so 8 more trophies to get, so we might be able to get them when we do the playthrough on the final draft again anyway. But yeah, the expansions lasted me what, about 5-6 hours maybe. And the only way you can get expansions is to get the deluxe edition for this game, which I did buy, which was only about 15 quid. So I mean, I got another 6 hours out of that, and it expanded the story a bit and might lead to sort of things that come up in the next game they're going to make. So I think that's well worth it, especially since I didn't buy the game anyway. I was free on PlayStation at one point, so that was well worth, I thought. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.